I've seen with a lot of people is that they think this exam is the success. They define UPSC as the mantra for success itself. Just being 700 posts every year with just 150 IAS officers coming out every year, I think you cannot define success once you clear UPSC. Even if you talk about top successful people in India, no one talks about any IAS officers. There are so many other people whom we talk first, right? So that is what every aspirant should understand. Even when I told my parents that I want to pursue civil services in the second year of MBBS, my dad asked me, what you will do? You're already a doctor, you can serve the society better as a doctor. But I thought that being a civil servant, the crowd you can address is much, much bigger, and the changes you can bring in is much, much which is much unimaginable, I felt that time. Hi, I'm Dr. Prasanna Kumar. I have secured All India Rank 100 in this year's 2020's UPSC CSE. My journey has been a little long and a little diverse journey. It all happened when my preparation started in the year 2016 January, when me and my friend moved to Chennai. And once we came to Chennai, they said the institutions are not open now because the admissions are closed. So if you want, you can attempt for the next year. So we didn't want to waste so much of time for wasting a year. So we started preparing on our own. I gave that year prelims in this very same year after 6 months. I was lucky at that time, but probably if I look back, I was actually unlucky because I cleared prelims that year and I was not at all prepared for my mains, and it went through a long journey and cycle. So it's also a journey which you embark on. There are multiple other beautiful journeys which you can do. If you want to bring a change, you can bring it from anywhere. And I feel that all the aspirants should not just think, only if I clear UPSC, I have a life. I got this interest towards civil service preparation because me and my friends started an NGO called Smile Foundations in the year 2011. It is there I felt I could really make a difference when I come into these services. And luckily what happened was I gave that year prelims in this very same year after 6 months. And I would say that I was lucky at that time. I cleared prelims that year, but I couldn't secure a rank. Even the second attempt again, the same thing happened, repeated, because I didn't have much time to prepare again. And similar things happened, and again I went till interview, but I secured All India rank of 508 that time, which was not enough for the thing which I was looking forward for.
Actually, it is a lot of hard work, which I will tell, but I was very relieved, as you told already. So much pressure is there while preparation. It's not only one time exam, prelims, mains, interview. This cycle has been continuing for years, I feel now.
So that is when I had to quit that service also. I was allotted a postal and telecom accounts and financial services. Then I quit that service. Then I was working as a medical officer in Ordnance Factory Medical Services also in the year 2017. And it is when I got married also with Arpana Singh. She is also a doctor, my UG batchmate basically.
I feel very relaxed and really good that at least he became an example who did at last. That is very good thing. People fail after that, but it's okay. He was lucky enough, or he was trying for so years, but at what ends well is always good. So it's always good.
Basically, me and my wife started meeting each other, going out right from my third year of MBBS.
हाँ, ये एक बहुत बड़ा सब लोग बोलते हैं कि तुम्हारे हस्बैंड अभी कुछ नहीं कर रहे हैं, और इवन इसने भी यही बोला कि अभी मेरा कोई जॉब नहीं है, कैसे शादी करेंगे. लेकिन आप यूपी के पेरेंट्स को जानते हैं, बेटा लड़की है, शादी कर लो.
So that time we were not very quite serious about our relationship and all. Even I remember the days I think it's in 2015 December, when she had to move to her hometown for preparation for PG, and I had to move towards Chennai for my preparations. I went and dropped her and said bye, because we were not actually in a relationship that time. We knew each other. But once the distance started happening, only then we realized both of us are each like important in each other's life. We used to talk each other like in the morning. She used to wake me up, I used to wake her up. So it kept going like this. But once, luckily, she cleared in almost 1 year itself. She got into MD emergency medicine in JIPMER itself. So she had to come back south again. So that is when again she kept me motivating again, meeting me, and it's at least one person has secured something. So it makes life more simple.
This is the time I told, ठीक है यार, I have a job, like मेरे पास job है, ऐसा नहीं है कि we have to ask our parents कि पैसे मांगने पड़ेंगे या कुछ और करना पड़ेगा. One person is like stable है तो कुछ नहीं चलेगा. We'll get married and जैसे तुम्हें preparation करना है तुम करो. I will not interfere कि कुछ नहीं कर सकते.
So that is when our relationship even strengthened, and that is when she said, let's go forward with our relationship, let's get married, all these things started. But I was little skeptical. Okay, I'm still preparing, how will I get married and all.
तो मैंने कहा कि तुम शादी कर लो, मुझे कोई चाहे दूर भी रह लेना, तुम दिल्ली चले जाना प्रिपरेशन के लिए, you just get married, I'll be secured.
But I think it's just because of her sheer strength and because the values she has imparted to me in all these years, that's what kept our relationship going.
So my parents gave an ultimatum, by December 2018 you should be married.
I look at life in a different way because personal life is different and professional life is different, and I think all of us should balance both of them. So I had got a very good personal life, and just because of my professional life or because of my exams, I didn't want to compromise on anything. So, and especially Arpana, who has been my pillar of support, I really didn't want to sacrifice that, and that's why we went forward with the marriage. And I think marriage helps us in so many ways because it shuts out the crowd actually, because now we are bound to only one opinion right now, not with multiple opinions of the society. So in that way, I think it actually helped my cause rather than like shifting my focus, etc. It was actually a very, very difficult and a tricky situation because my parents actually are very much broad-minded. Like right from the childhood, they have left me like whatever I want to decide. They have made me so independent. But when I told about I'm in love with a North Indian girl, they were like very much reluctant.
He took time to convince his parents because of cultural difference. But at last, मेरे को वो लोग जानते थे पहले से. और जैसे उसने बताया कि मेरे को पूजा पाठ बहुत पसंद है, तो उसकी मम्मी जल्दी कन्विंस हो गई. पापा को थोड़ा टाइम लगा कन्विंस करने में. मम्मी, अच्छा वो वेजिटेरियन है, ठीक है.
They were saying me, it is culturally, it may be incompatible. It was very good for movies, but not for the real life, etc. But only good thing was when I was a day scholar that time, so my parents have met her already. So I was introduced to like my parents during our UG days itself. So that's why they thought, okay, she's a very nice girl. Actually, she's a very, very spiritual woman also. So that's what made my parents like her so much. And unfortunately, it took almost 8 months to convince my parents like for the marriage, for this North-South marriage.
इवन हमारे घर पे सब लोग बहुत यूपीएससी के प्रिपरेशन को बहुत बड़ा मानते हैं. लाइक क्लियर करना तो बहुत दूर की बात है. अगर आपने प्रीलिम्स दिया है ना, तो आपको पूछते हैं, अच्छा आप आईएएस की तैयारी कर रहे हो.
But their parents immediately agreed because I was already a doctor, and in UP a person prepares for UPSC, they get even more motivated. So I thought that came up readily with their parents. Basically, there is not much of this much of craze, I should say, that in South India about civil services. And after especially graduating from an institute like JIPMER, because a lot of people value the MBBS from an institute like JIPMER because it's really hard to get into that institute. But just to make a bigger change, that is what motivated me towards the civil service exams.
बहुत बार मुझे प्रेशर आया कि अब MBBS हो गया, अब IAS की तैयारी करो.
See, when the preparation increases, the levels of demotivation is directly proportional to it. The higher the number of years of preparation, definitely you will be facing a lot of struggles, especially from the societal perspective. And especially when we open books like Lakshmikant, nth number of time, you feel depressed basically on seeing that cover only. I am going to read the same thing again. But that is what it takes if you want to achieve something. That's what kept me moving.
Like we made an effort. It's not that कि differences नहीं थे, लेकिन दोनों ने effort किया कि हाँ it should work out.
So in the recent times, I've seen a lot of people saying that I don't have any plan B. Basically, it's good for movies, I feel. When you say a dialogue, I have only one plan and I will achieve that plan. But being in such an unpredictable exam, I think every aspirant should definitely have a plan B. So I thought, let me start a coaching institute or something like that. I was discussing with my parents also, because teaching keeps me young and it always keeps me motivated. So that was one of my passions over the years. Second thing, as I said, already I have an NGO which is running. So I wanted to contribute in that NGO and I wanted to corporatize the NGO and make it bigger also. And always I had a very dear plan of mine, which is to specialize in my MBBS itself. I wanted to become a cardiologist basically. So maybe do cardiology and then focus on rural services. So I had multiple plans which was going forward with me.
Actually, we were not committed. कि कभी भी कमिटमेंट नहीं दिया नहीं कि शादी नहीं करेंगे तो कुछ हो जाएगा. इट वॉज नॉट लाइक दैट. वी विल मेक आवर करियर्स, विल सी लेटर हाउ इट वर्क्स आउट. तो वो ज़्यादा था कि अगर आप कमिटमेंट कर लेते हो तो बहुत बड़ा रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी आ जाता है. तो रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी नहीं था उस टाइम पर. लेकिन जब मेरे पेरेंट्स फोर्स करने लगे कि शादी करो और तुम्हारा पीजी भी हो गया है, 1 साल भी हो गया है, यू शुड गेट मैरिड, देन लाइक वी डिस्कस्ड अबाउट इट. देन सेम इश्यूज़ की अभी प्रिपरेशन कर रहे हैं कैसे हो पाएगा, लेकिन इट वर्कड आउट समहाउ, इट वर्कड आउट वेल.
To be very frank, I cannot express that in words because this process was not just mine. It was equally hers also. And the most important thing what she did was like the spirituality which she has brought to me into my life. And that has given the mental strength and it has calmed myself and it has reduced my anxieties. All these things are the most important thing which she has brought into my life. And not just about this mental health, I would say that physically also, because during my mains exam, prelims exam, she has to wake up before me, she has to prepare me coffee, tea, etc, etc, etc. And to be very frank, when the results came, she was more happy, at least relieved to be frank, than me myself. That was the reality actually. And the very problem is that people start defining success. Success is something which is unmeasurable. Success is something which is different from you and me. And success is something which you cannot define just with IAS and IPS. Because even today, if we talk about most successful people in India, we barely talk about highest successful officers basically. We talk about other people only actually. Only thing we can do, hard work. And if it has to come, let it come. Or if not, also I'll become a better person in life. That should be the mantra, I feel.
Okay, now it's time for rapid fire and I'll ask a few questions to both of you, so you both have to answer. What's the craziest thing you have ever done for each other?
Once in her birthday, like on her birthday in 3rd year I think, I booked an entire boat, actually a fishing boat basically, and we celebrated her birthday in the middle of the sea. I think that is the craziest thing which I've done for her.
That's romantic actually. And what you have done?
Actually, I am not a big person like he to do all these things, but I enjoy simple things. So, like if I have to arrange his birthday, it will always be handmade everything, even from cake or card or something. It will be like always, and he likes like all his friends should be there. So it will be always entire class I will invite and ask them to write on that. So it was a thing like. He was a president that time, so once I did there were some 116 batchmates, so I made everyone write on that card.
Oh, that's so sweet. So how would you define being together in one word?
Happy.
Okay.
Yeah, to work for each other, happiness.
Okay. Which food is more likely to cook in the house, North Indian or South Indian? That's a tough one, I know.
I think it's a mix of both because the most important thing which goes always with us is half North Indian, half South Indian, which is like dosa with some curry, North Indian curry. That's the most common dish which is served.
I think it has changed. Like now, idli is the easiest thing which I find. Previously, it was khichdi.
Okay, best surprise you have given to each other?
I think this year's rank 100 was the best surprise I would have given her because I could see tears of joy in her face after the results.
Yeah. For me, it was surprise we got married.
Yeah, marriage itself is a surprise.
Because as in our 2010 batch, so many people were committed. They all broke up. Ultimately, we were not committed and we got married.
Yeah, so it's a surprise. So, love the fact and hate the fact about each other.
I love the fact in which she is very simple and she is very much satisfied. So that is what I would say. And I hate the fact in the way she keeps her house because there is a lot of difference and mismatch in cleanliness of the house. So that is the only thing.
Yeah, like I like the way he cares about me. Even for small thing, I don't mind, but he will make sure that I'm comfortable. Like it was a different thing to go in a South Indian house, and he made even small effort to go to his mom. Like I need to not talk to my mom and all. He will go settle his mom. Okay, this you do like this. So it was a nice thing. He made me very comfortable in South Indian house. And the only thing I don't, he'll always on call when he's not reading. So like it's like I get irritated. Like how many calls he'll like. While preparation it is okay, like he's not on phone and all, then he will be reading, definitely he'll not talk with me. But like now he got results. So before, when he was running an NGO or he was a president in Jipmar also, like he will be continuously on call. Even if you go out for a movie or like some outing and all, he'll be busy with his phone. So I hated that.
Yeah, it's every wife's issue actually. So who secured better marks in medical?
I think it was me.
Okay.
Yeah, it was him only.
Who is better cook?
I would say me only because now I can cook more of North Indian also right now. But
Okay.
her South Indian delicacy cooking is little still in the nascent stages.
Do you think the same?
No. He will tell do like this, but it is not like that.
Who starts an argument first?
It's always me only because she never comes into an argument only.
It is always him. And who like if I have a very high threshold to get angry. If I reach that, I'll move out. But he'll only come and say sorry most of the time.
So that's, I think, cutest. Who takes maximum naps?
It's Arpana.
Yeah, I get so tired after duty. I definitely sleep a lot.
Who's politer?
I think both of us. I don't know.
Yeah, we both are polite. We are not rude or harsh to anyone.
Pondicherry or Lucknow?
Pondicherry definitely.
Both. Because I studied for 10 years in Pondicherry and childhood was in Lucknow. So if I want to stay, I can stay anywhere.
Who is better in telling jokes?
Actually, both of us are kind of little serious people. So we both are bad, I think. But anyway.
But any joke, if you want to say any joke, any of you. Any joke, yeah.
Yeah, we both are very serious kind of people.
Is this a joke? Okay, lovely talking to you, to both of you.
Thank you.
Any message to our audience?
As a couple, if we see, it's not about commitment and all. Like it's more kind of you make each other happy. The love is about okay, we work for others' happiness. Automatically, other will make an effort for you. So it's like if we keep growing as a couple, it is like both would have compromised or sacrificed something for each other. So that is all it keeps on moving forward. It's a long journey. It's not like we can say, okay, he got 100 rank, it's done. I think I have to make much more compromise. He has to make much more compromise.
It's lovely talking to the team of Indian Knowledge Network. Thank you so much for this opportunity here.